Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Welcome to my art studio where we'll be doing a tarot reading and an abstract painting that we'll work on that comes out of this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's so good to spend some time together here in the studio. And I see that there is some crossroad that Pisces you might be needing to make a decision about, something important that's been on your mind for maybe 2 weeks, where you're just thinking a lot about it at this time. And what is going to come out of that is a new opportunity, but you're going to need to choose which direction to go in, Pisces, to invest your money, to invest your time, your creativity. And when you do that, it's going to lead you to quite a lot of wealth and success down the road. But you're going to have to take a leap of faith toward something you love deeply and have a lot of feeling and intuition toward. And that's what I have for you, Pisces, in the pre-shuffle. And we'll be doing the Celtic Cross today. And let's dive in and see what it is, Pisces, that's on the horizon for you. And you are working to find stability financially. And we saw that Ace of Pentacles coming out. So you are working hard to balance. Money's on your mind. You're thinking a lot about where you want to invest, how you want to preserve your wealth, what it is you are working on, and you're appraising how far you have come. You've been involved maybe in a city, urban setting where there is a lot of work and competition, but also opportunity. And if there has been someone who has been possessive of you, of your money, of your time, maybe at work you feel like you're doing a lot of work and having to sustain your work and hold on to what it is you're creating, you're going to let go of that because what is coming is standing your ground, being secure about your position financially, but also what you have worked to balance. And you might be very generous, but also need to think about your own position. Look, you've climbed to the top of the mountain, and they're coming up after you. So you're defending yourself and what it is that you are working on. And so both of these cards have a kind of protective, defensive, a stabilizing, wanting to hold your ground type energy. And that could be important for you, a Pisces, when you come into this reading. And at the foundation is judgment, where you're waking up to a new life. Maybe a life that you're not so focused on being defensive, standing up, having to fight the competition. And you're waking up to look at your past in a new way. And you're going to see that there's a new option for you to go forward, to make amends, to come to some harmonious reconciliation. And when you do, you're going to have this amazing new life. And look at all of these figures, all ages, all different kinds of people coming up to a brand new life. So there is an announcement coming. And you might have been standing your ground for quite a while about what it is you've been preserving in terms of your work. And if there has been a fear of lying, stealing, and cheating, you've got 2 sevens here, the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Well, that's Aquarius polarities, Pisces. That could be important for you to look into. But if you do need to use some diplomatic strategy to wake up, to review your past, and to understand that it's not about judgment in the sense of judging, criticizing, but it's about making a judgment about what happened in the past, what you've stood up for, what you've believed in, what you've worked hard on. And you have maybe had to go into a difficult situation. This is the figures going into an enemy camp. and stealing the weapons that could be used against you, Pisces. So if there has been a sense of a deception, you'll know about it. That's what you're waking up to. And if also there has been something that you have maybe been lying, stealing, and cheating in a situation, you're going to wake up to that. And you will be successful. This is a yellow card. It's very bright. And it's showing that you will come to success not only by being protective and holding tight to your assets, to your investments, toward your work, but and also not only do you need to stand your ground of the position you have come to, you have to hold that position and believe in yourself with a lot of energy and intuition, but also use your mind, your higher wisdom. That Aquarius type innovative energy has been important recently, Pisces. And you have protected your situation. And you have 2 sevens, and that shows when you have 2 sevens showing up, you might think that things are confusing, not working out, but they actually are in a very unusual way. So use your diplomatic skills and keep quiet about what has influenced you from the past, because what's coming is a time of change. And the figure 8 here is showing you have infinite power coming down from your imagination, but also your intelligence to know how to handle this change, this work you're doing, what you're waking up to about yourself, your situation. And it could be also with your money and with how you think about your position at a job and what you're standing for. And you are going with the ups and downs of life right now and making a plan to take action out toward a new situation that is going to expand your world, Pisces, in a direction that you never maybe thought was possible. But you've stood your ground, and you've got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So that's saying that you are joining forces. There could be a significant other person that is helping you, or that is part of this judgment call, some new life you have coming. And it's going to come from the environment, this justice. Well, it might be that it is just to wake up and start to reevaluate where you have come to at this point, and to see if there's someone in your environment that is connected to an air sign. This is Libra energy. But you're balancing out your emotions and your thoughts about a new plan that you're juggling, and being flexible about this change that's coming. And you are going to work with collaboration with others, and that's the important situation coming on you right now. So if you have a time to be a part of a team, to be a team player, to know that the dream work is teamwork, that you are going to get recognition about whatever it is you're designing, you're planning, you're working on. And you've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So there is a progression in terms of work, being flexible. With the 2 of Pentacles, knowing you have the infinite power around you to go forward with this plan out into the world, something you're excited about. And you know is true and just, because that is the influence from your environment. And you've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, as this advice. And the advice is to balance with justice and temperance. It is saying that right now, emotional balance and mental balance is key to the situation of whatever it is you're designing, you're building, you're getting recognition, you're standing above the rest, you're having a good time, creating with others. You're joining forces with another significant person that is going to help you collaborate and balance. But your emotions need to stabilize, and that is coming because you're waking up to a new path that is alchemizing these different elements within you, the parts that you're fired up about, that you stand your ground on, that you are having a vision to take out, that you believe in yourself, but also that you might have had to work hard, be a little bit possessive of your money. And now you're waking up to maybe a time of using a different strategy and being clear about any situation, knowing what's going on around you, looking at the details, being careful about your property, juggling the ups and downs of life, and also working hard and playing hard. But you're going to come into this time of temperance, a Sagittarius energy, where you're getting your feet wet, you're getting into the swimming pool, you're just starting to feel that flow of water. And that's you, Pisces, where you're flowing with your emotions and you're changing in dramatic ways, because what you thought maybe you didn't like about yourself, you're seeing it has very valuable, useful energies to lead you on your path toward this new dawn that you're waking up to now. And the advice is to victory, to be successful, to go forward, to be confident, to sit on your high horse, recognizing how far you've come. And you will see that you have a following, Pisces. There are people there who have been in the battles with you, and to honor them and to be generous to them as well. But you are the one claiming the victory and standing in the limelight and having a great time with this moment where you're stepping out into the stage, out into the spotlight. You're being recognized. And that is what I have for you today, beautiful Pisces. And again, thank you for joining me in my art studio, because we're going to use Ingrid's insights, the insights we get from the tarot reading today, and put them into this painting that we've been working on, and to add our touch to that today, and to move into this abstraction. From the general, this is a general reading for a general audience, to look at how you might engage it in a particular way and what you see forming in the images. But you're waking up to a new path in life. You're coming up out of maybe a time where you felt creatively cut off or bored or even dead, and opening up to this new plan of action to move out into the world. And it's going to be just and right and balanced that you do so. The right outworkings of a court case could be important from someone in your environment. But you're going to find this healing, this alchemy, transforming elements of yourself that you have been working on, and working in collaboration, and having the recognition. And that recognition is going to bring you a lot of a sense of victory, success. You're on your path now. And that is what I have for you, Pisces, as we come into this reading. And let's get a little bit closer and see the artwork that we're going to be working with today. And so I have this abstract canvas that we've worked on a little bit already, and I've added some colors to that. And we're going to start by diving in and seeing what it is from the cards that you are waking up to. What is this a transformation? To do alchemy within yourself and within the creative process. And so first, let's just begin by warming up. And I like to use just an instrument such as a pencil, and to just get going with making some marks onto the canvas and warming up energetically and taking areas where you might want to highlight those and bring in some shapes that you want to define more. Because as you stood your ground, we saw with the Seven of Wands, you've got a lot of energy and intuition toward where you want to go. And you work to get up to a certain position. And you need to highlight that, circle it, underline it to bring energy to what it is that you have worked on, and believe in yourself, Pisces. And that is what we have to begin with. And let's start with a moderate size brush. We'll be using this brush today, Pisces. And again, thank you so much for being present here and moving from the tarot, where you got some major arcana with this Judgment card, with Justice coming in, and Temperance. So you're alchemizing by bringing in and blending. So today is very important for us to blend with a little water and some of the colors we're already working with. So let's start with the yellow, which is we saw in the Seven of Swords, which is this energy of using your strategy, tactics, being diplomatic, but also being careful that you're not trying to manipulate the situation. And so we bring in a little of this brightness, this yellow, and I like to just pull it over onto different areas where you need to brighten some situation that you're engaged in. You're being flexible and adaptable with your time frame, and to move this energy around with shapes and lines. And also, if we have other areas that we want to play into, to bring those out by highlighting them with contrasting colors. So this yellow, it looks very good around this blue and around the black, and to bring the white into the rest of the canvas here. And as you're doing this, to take time to really reflect on the reading, on what is it that you are looking back onto in your past, and healing, bringing to a fruition, balancing your mental and emotional state of mind as you come into this energy of bright yellow. And then we're going to move on to a smaller brush. And this is a brush that has a different kind of point. And so here we will bring in a new color we're going to introduce, which is this beautiful color, fuchsia, and it's fluorescent. So I feel like that you need a little fluorescence in here, something that is almost like day glow, and to add that color to the canvas. And also to add texture around the different shapes that we have been working on with the yellow and the pink. And this could be an important time for you, Pisces, to blend and alchemize, and to use whatever tools that you have that you're bringing into this next phase of your life as you change and blend and become something brand new. And use your, what you maybe thought was like, we're taking a canvas that we thought, oh, this wasn't what I wanted. It was the lead, and we're turning it into gold. And we're going to bring in a drop more of into the center of the canvas. We need this orange of the sacral chakra. to blend in this energy and to brighten up the canvas here. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing us together, for Pisces coming together here with this work of abstraction and what it is that you're bringing up into this whole transformative process that you are going through right now for my beautiful Pisces. And this is coming into fruition as we blend and balance and move things around, because you need to be active, juggle, be flexible. And so now we'll bring in a drop of a black to give shape to this or overarching design that you're working on today together. And this small brush and this black is important. And to just put small dots here to connect to this dream time, to this aboriginal space around this painting, and to bring in, as you would say, maybe like animal tracks in the snow. You're tracking something new now, and you're bringing it up from the bottom through that judgment into a whole new timeline for you, Pisces. And that is what I have for you today. And we'll bring this over and to use our palette to blend the lower levels and bring them up to the top and the top down. And that is what I have for you today, Pisces. An amazing reading, and you're coming into an abstraction, taking the general and making it more specific to you. But if there is a specific energy, you're abstracting it and finding shapes, colors, forms, depths, texture. And you're standing your ground for this now. And this is what I have for you that we worked on today, my beautiful Pisces. And let's take a moment just to see the details up close. And spend time today, even if you just have a moment to embody this reading, to find ways to draw the energy in and make it your own, and express yourself, embody what comes from the cards into your daily life and to your creative process. And that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my studio, and if you've been here with me before, I'm so happy to spend time together and jump right in with each other as we have been doing. And thank you again for all your comments. That makes everything so much more alive and colorful to add those to the readings for me and for the other viewers. And sending you so much love, Pisces. Bye-bye.